Hey everyone, and welcome to the Motor Car channel. Today, we're going to jump into a really cool English idiom. It's one of those phrases that sounds super simple, but trust me, its real meaning might just surprise you. All right, so let me ask you, when you hear the phrase, a drug in the market, what's the first thing you think of? Something to do with a pharmacy or medicine, right? It makes sense. But you know how it is with idioms. The literal meaning, it's almost always a trap. So let's figure out what this one is really all about. Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to break this idiom down piece by piece. Once we get to the heart of what it really means, you'll see just how easy it is to start using it yourself. So, here's the big reveal. A drug in the market, believe it or not, has absolutely nothing to do with actual medicine. Nope. What it really describes is something that's totally unwanted, something that has no value simply because nobody, and I mean nobody, has any demand for it. It's like an item that's just sitting on a shelf and will not sell no matter what you do. And what's really cool is just how flexible this idiom is. I mean, we're not just talking about, physical products that are collecting dust on a shelf. You can totally use it for an idea that nobody's buying into, or even a skill that has become completely 100% obsolete. Okay, knowing the definition is great, for sure. But the best way to make an idiom really stick in your mind, it's seeing it in action. So let's check out a couple of real-world examples. This will show you exactly how it fits into a totally normal conversation. All right, let's imagine a scenario. Picture a company trying to sell a cell phone from like 10 years ago. In Indonesian, you might say it's barang tak laku, basically an unsellable item. Well, in English, this is the perfect time to use our idiom. You just say, that old product is now a drag in the market. And boom, everyone instantly knows it's pretty much worthless because nobody wants it anymore. And it's not just for things, it applies to skills too. For example, think about the skill of using a manual typewriter. I mean, back in the day, that was a super valuable skill to have in an office, right? But today, when everyone's on a computer, that skill is now a drugging in the market. There's just zero demand for it, which means it doesn't really hold any value anymore. So, if you take away just one thing from this, let it be this. Whenever you hear a drug in the market, your brain should immediately think unwanted, unvalued, and absolutely no buyers. It's just a really powerful, concise way to say that something has completely, totally lost its appeal. And there you have it. That's a drug in the market all figured out. See, it sounds kind of tricky, but it has a really simple, super useful meaning. Thanks so much for watching and learning with us today. But hey, before you go, I'm really curious. What's another English idiom that's always kind of stumped you? Drop it in the comments below. Who knows? We might just break that one down in our next explainer. We'll see you then.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.